Hey guys, hey, this is Raina and I'm coming to you today from Raina's Reflection. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing great. I was looking forward to coming on today because I really wanted to come in and give you guys some tips from what I've got from the past couple of days. So I'm happy to encourage and share that with you today. If you're new to my channel, please feel free to look at my last video. That video basically is going to be explaining what I plan on doing for this year, 2021. And it also has copies of my book, the books that I'm going to be referencing in this video. So I'm going to step out of this video for a minute. Just listen to the sound of my voice. I'm going to share those tips with you. I'm also going to follow through by sharing the main points. I'm going to be posting something with those main points on there as well, so you have that as a reference. So let's get into it, guys. So day one, we looked at the first question I want to ask is, are you feeling stuck? Are you feeling stuck? And that could be personally or professionally. And if you are, you might want to just go ahead and say, hey, I need to change. I need to leave this job because my gifts is not being used, or this is not what I want to do. Or you might be in a relationship where you're like, hey, this is not the relationship I want to be in. But also, just going back to the word, the Old Testament, in Habakkuk chapter 3, verses 19, it reminds us that we need to put our strength in God, right? Put our strength in the Lord, be footed as a deer, and go where God leads us. So basically what this is saying is, yeah, you could have that plan in place, but it's important that you remember that God will lead you to where you need to go. So put your strength in Him, and then wait to see if, where He leads you. With that said, my book number 2 for my encouragement, it is basically create your own happiness. You don't wait around for people to make you happy. You have to take the steps to make yourself happy. You make you happy. People cannot make you happy. Then we're moving on to day 2. Matthew 18 verses 12 to 13 reminds us of our Father's love, our everlasting love that we get from God. Regardless of how beautiful or imperfect you are, He loves us regardless. So take some time, take a minute, and just thank Him for His love. The encouragement for that day, if you're feeling discouraged in this moment, know that this too shall pass. Whatever it is you're going through in life, it will pass. Be encouraged and know that it will pass. Moving on to day 3, procrastination. Are you a procrastinator? How often do we wait? We're waiting for circumstances to change. Ecclesiastic chapter 11 verses 4 tells us that if we wait for the perfect time, we'll never find it. So what are you waiting for? Step out and take action. Step out and do whatever it is you've been waiting to do. Okay, and moving on, the one for today is about compassion. Sometimes we might say that we have compassion. Compassion in terms of you're looking at someone and feeling sorry for them, being empathetic towards them. But what are you doing? Is there something you could do to change that person's circumstances? Galatians 6:2 reminds us that we're to carry each other's burden. So if you're in a position where you're able to assist someone, please do so. Use what resources you have to help that person or persons get into a better situation in life. Okay, so try to increase your compassion and try to put that into action as well. So our last inspiration and encouragement for today is again changing our thoughts. Our thoughts are subjective and flexible. So you want to challenge yourself to think positive at all times and not negative. Changing your thinking takes time, but it also takes practice. So you have to start changing, and I would recommend that you start today. So instead of all the negative thoughts that you have in your head, you come in and try to start replacing that with a positive thinking, a positive mindset. So with that in mind, again, I'm going to create a post with all those major information that was shared here today. And guys, I will see you on Saturday for another live video. Stay blessed. Take care.